Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading for mid-October through mid-November. This is not the general reading. This is the love reading that we do in the middle of the month where we have the extended version as well. So what we're going to do is look into your energies using Oracle, see what advice or energy you're in for mid-October to mid-November. Then we're going to clarify with some tarot. If you would like to get the extended, you can check the description box. Either get it on my website or go to Patreon. In the extended, we clarify your energy even more. We go further in depth into your energy. And we also look at the energy of the person that you're bringing into the reading. So you get both of your energies. And you can see what you're dealing with, basically. And if you're single, then maybe you can see the energy of the next person that's coming into your life. Okay, so interesting. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you're just having to be really patient. I also feel like you're learning a new way to balance yourself. Like there's a whole new version of balance that you're coming to. What I mean by that is like where your life used to balance out in one kind of way, where you were able to like balance out work and life and relationships and work. I feel like you're finding a new level of it. Like it's like a more peaceful existence is what I'm trying to get to. Like, did I really have to go around in that circle to get there? Apparently I did. But I feel like you're finding a new level of healing and balance. It is coming after a time of transition. Now, Pluto's going to be in your house for a while longer, right? So you've been going through a lot of transformational phases while Pluto has been there. It's going to be there until 2023, I believe. Saturn is moving out in March or May. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that I've got that right. I knew it at one time. March. I was right the first time. Saturn moves into Aquarius in March. So, but you're going to have this moment of that Saturn and Pluto meetup before Saturn moves into Aquarius. And that's going to be like those karmic changes, like it's going to be pow, right? So it's good that you're finding this healthy balance and healthy healing now, because I do feel like things will be shook up a little bit. Oh, wow. And we have the High Priestess. We have all major arcanas so far. Let's keep going. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Pisces energy. We did just get the King of Cups that popped out. Or a Virgo. I feel like you're keeping to yourself right now. Even if you're in a relationship or you're dating or whatever, I feel like right now is sort of keeping to yourself, like you are really keeping a low profile. And I feel like the reason why you're doing that is because you're like, first of all, the Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. I don't want you to wait anymore. I want you to go out on the little rowboat and get to the ship yourself, right? But on the other side of this card, I want to say you want more. The Three of Wands is a card of I'm ready. I'm ready to get out there. I want more. I'm waiting for it to show up in my life. I'm like right on the edge. You see? But I don't think you're telling anybody that. I feel like you are plotting. Can I use that word? Is it okay if I use that word? I feel like you guys are plotting with the High Priestess, because the High Priestess is somebody who knows everything. She sees everything, she hears everything, she feels everything, but she doesn't necessarily say everything. She's very Neptunian energy, very King of Cups, very Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with somebody who has ghosted you. But intuitively, you knew that this person was going to fly the coop anyways, or you knew that this person was looking in other directions, right? But I feel like a lot of this is about you taking a step back and possibly taking a step back from a water sign or a Virgo or a Sagittarius. And here's the thing with the Devil and the Death card. Because you've been dealing with this energy for quite some time, with Pluto and Saturn both in Capricorn for the last several years, this has been going on. So with Pluto and Saturn in Capricorn, you're used to the change. You're used to the transitions. You're used to things not being the same as they were before, right? But this feels different because whereas before you were very vocal about wanting to have a change or about needing a change, and then you realized the more you vocalized you needing a change, the more it was happening, but not necessarily, like you had no control over it. You still don't have control over the changes that are making, but this time you're not getting like a peanut gallery opinion because you're pulling yourself back. You're pulling yourself, you're like, you know what? These are my plans. I got to balance something out. I feel like something really big is coming. I know that I have to deal with whatever's coming, right? I know that I have to deal with all this. And it may not even be that you want to have a different, like if you're in a relationship already, you want to be with a different person. It may not have to do with the fact that you just don't want to date or something. You know what I mean? It may not have anything to do with that. It's just the simple fact that you know you want more out of life. And I think you're finally starting to realize that only you can give yourself that more. This has been a running theme with the signs that I've done so far. Like Sagittarius was very similar. Like, what kind of vibration are you guys holding? What are you attracting? What are you bringing into your life? Is it going to be positive for you? Is it going to be negative for you? Can you really see yourself in the future, or are you just going through the motions, going through the movements, right? Very interesting energy, Capricorn. I almost called you Sagittarius because I was looking at the balance card. And this is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. And so there really is like this balance of the heart and the mind. You're really allowing yourself to see the way that you can expand, you know, and not just in relationships, but also within your, like more so within yourself than in relationships, right? There's this expansion that's happening. All right, Capricorn, I love you guys. If you would like the extended, check the, sorry, I just went blank. Check the description box below. Also, I have the one question 30-minute reading. I'm sorry, one question 10-minute readings for $30 available. And if you would like to get your 6-month forecast, I only have a couple of spots left. If you pre-order it, you'll also get December. All of that information is on my website, fearlessintuition.net, or in the description box below. I love you guys. I will see you in the extended, and I will see you for your November readings. Bye.